I went into Auschwitz without having the slightest idea of where or what or who, and I don't think had I known it, I would be here telling my story because hope kept me alive. I was an only child, unlike my parents, so I had a lot of cousins, and that was my social life. And even if it were through, the Hungarian government would always protect its Jewish citizens. He couldn't have been more wrong. They paid for his life. That horrible 3 days and 3 nights shut in there, as long as I was with my parents, I felt safe. But on arrival, when we had to get off, within moments, my father was gone, my mother was gone. I was alone in that unbelievably strange and horrifying place. Everyone looked so confused and so scared, and mothers were holding the children, and I had no idea where I was. Nothing that I looked at made sense. I saw a whole sea in front of me of barbed wire enclosures with huge barn-like buildings in them. Straight ahead, to the right, to the left, everywhere I looked. I was there after the first few minutes alone for the first time in my life, and taken to Camp C with 20,000 plus other women from Hungary. And unbelievable as it seems today, to believe it, I went through Auschwitz-Birkenau and I didn't know about the poison gas chamber, didn't know that there were crematoriums, that they were murdering people by the tens of thousands. Close to 1 million Jews were deported to die, to starve, and some, a few, for whatever reason, like me, to survive. How I did it, like most people, burying it as deep as possible and not talking about it and trying not to think about it. I used to have nightmares where I was in danger by the Nazis and pursued and running. I've had those nightmares for years and years, and they stopped when I gave birth to my daughter.
آیا گل دموکراسی و آزادی
Hearing that, it was like they stabbed me in the heart. Not enough that they murdered my mother and father and all those tens of thousands of babies and children, but to deny that it happened, I thought, I'm still here, a person who was there, and if they can say that now, what will they say when there is no more of us? So I decided then and there that I would join other survivors who were already speaking their stories.
She was cerebral, I was more physical.
The only thing I can contribute is my story and my urging to young people to take things very seriously, to have self confidence, and to believe that they can make a difference.